Morning, how are you?
Good. Good. I just wanted to take this opportunity to distribute the annual report from the Joint Planning and Building Department. I just wanted to briefly highlight some of the figures that we saw last year. Increase in building permits, total permits issued up by over 20%. Inspections were up this year, and our revenues were up. The fees were up to $69,777, which is about 3,000 more than the previous year. So I think we're seeing an increase. Overall, we've seen increases in most of the permits except new homes constructed. We still aren't kind of getting back to the levels we were at before, though remodeled permits and residential additions was just about doubled. So it's not that people aren't doing projects or spending money. It's just that we haven't quite seen the new subdivisions or older subdivisions pick back up again with their phases. Though I did have a discussion yesterday with a major builder who might be coming back in. So
is part of that because they're not building spec homes right now, a lot of the builders?
Probably, yeah, and just the market. Yeah, I guess.
So you increased the assessed valuation in the county by how much?
If you look at the total estimated value of construction from all the projects, I don't know that directly correlates to assessed valuation, but we issued $40 million of total value, and major commercial projects both in the city and in the county, commercial and industrial, and as we saw this morning, good indication that will continue. Our overall, I did want to mention, as Jim related, the primary inspector's car going with the Ford Fusion has really reduced our fuel consumption. So other than avoiding falling trees, it really has worked out well. So.
For future, I think it would be really neat if we could see a 2 to 3 year comparison on your changes and your building permits, that kind of thing. That way, I know you have that information,
Yes.
but I'd like to see over the last couple of years what building permits have done, if we're increasing, and
So you can tell a trend.
yeah, it'd be good
Sure.
to have.
Be glad to do that. In previous years, I don't know how many years ago, we used to do that with a graph.
Right,
Yeah, we just, I don't know why, got out of the
changed it up a little.
color. At least maybe if we get a color copy.
Yeah, and I don't even think you'd have to do it color, just
Yeah,
Just something that shows the growth.
right. So
hopefully the growth.
otherwise, I think things are going well, and we're looking for improvements again this year too.
That's just what we like to hear, thank you.
Yeah.
David, you got one or two of them cars in your fleet?
Just one.
Just one.
One Fusion, and we still have a kind of a backup sheriff, hand-me-down. Only used by part-time inspectors whenever they come in, and if Greg has the other car out. Yeah, so it's used just not very often.
How often are you using your part-time inspectors?
Its averages about maybe 6 days a month.
Is that each? Don't you have two part-time?
That's total. Yeah, three days for each of them. Yeah. So we kind of try to space it out during the month and use them when needed.
Anything else for David while he's here? Thank you
Good, thank you.
for your report. Appreciate it.